Edgar Cayce, the sleeping prophet, was not only known for his profound healing readings, but also for his encounters with restless spirits, ghosts who were tied to the homes they once lived in. These spirits often disturb the living, unhappy with the changes happening in the house or the activities of the new residents. In one such case, Cayce was called upon to help a family whose home was haunted by a spirit that refused to leave. Today, we explore this encounter and the guidance Cayce offered to bring peace to both the family and the troubled spirit. The family had recently moved into an old house, but quickly found themselves unsettled by disturbing paranormal activity. Lights flickered, footsteps echoed in empty hallways, and doors opened and closed as if someone or something was still living there. The family soon realized that they were not alone. An unhappy spirit, the former owner of the house, was haunting the property. This spirit did not approve of the changes being made to the house, and resented the presence of the new residents. Desperate for help, the family reached out to Edgar Cayce, hoping that he could communicate with the spirit and find a way to resolve the tension. Entering his deep trance state, Cayce connected with the spirit, who had remained bound to the house, unwilling to let go of its attachment to the property. The spirit felt possessive, angry that the new owners were making changes and disrupting the way the house had been during its lifetime. Cayce quickly understood that the spirit was not inherently malevolent, but was trapped in a state of confusion and frustration. It had not yet accepted its death and felt a strong emotional tie to the home. He doesn't understand why everything is changing, Cayce explained. In his mind, this is still his house, and he cannot accept that life has moved on. The spirit was reacting negatively to the renovations and the activities of the new residents because it felt like an intrusion into what it still considered its domain. Cayce's advice to the family was clear. The spirit needed understanding and reassurance. He needs to know that this house is no longer his to control, Cayce said, but you can help him move on with love, patience, and prayer. Cayce instructed the family to talk to the spirit, acknowledging its presence, but explaining that the house now belonged to them. He emphasized the importance of treating the spirit with compassion, rather than fear or anger. Cayce also suggested that the family perform a spiritual cleansing of the home, using prayers, light, and positive energy to help the spirit release its hold on the physical realm. The spirit is holding on to the past, Cayce explained. You must encourage him to move toward the light, to accept his death, and find peace in the next life. He recommended that the family pray daily, asking for the spirit's release and offering their own forgiveness and understanding. Over time, the disturbances in the house began to lessen. The spirit, feeling acknowledged and understood, started to let go of its attachment to the home. The family reported fewer strange occurrences, and the heavy, oppressive atmosphere that had once filled the house lifted. Cayce later confirmed that the spirit had moved on, finding peace in the afterlife, after accepting that the home was no longer its place to reside. Through Edgar Cayce's guidance, the spirit and the family were able to find harmony. The spirit, once trapped in anger and confusion, was finally able to move on, and the family was free to live in peace. Cayce's encounter with the spirit reminds us that the dead, like the living, need compassion, understanding, and sometimes a little guidance to find their way. Edgar Cayce's ability to communicate with spirits and offer peace to both the living and the dead is a powerful reminder of the interconnectedness of all souls. If you've ever experienced disturbing spirits in your home, remember that with love, understanding, and prayer, peace is always possible. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and share this message of hope and spiritual healing with those who may need it.